Hello and welcome to Dave the Soup Betting. Well, I've just watched Snash Tuesday's selection. All he's got to do is come fourth. He left it far too late. And I still thought he was going to get fourth for us at least and get a place at 12 to 1 first four. Came fifth. Well, we had a good week last week and it looks like this week's come back to haunt us. But I think I've found one for Wednesday. Here's the race. So this is the race I'm looking at tomorrow at Sandown, the 150 over 5 furlongs, and the going is officially good. So we've got Secret Handshake with a £5 penalty, 15 to 8. We've got Harb 11 to 4, Safari Dream 4s, Soulseeker 4s, Media Guest 8s, and Jack's 8 Edge 12s. So, what if I said to you, I've got a horse that's beaten one of the horses in the race and is a lot better off at the weights? What if I said that one of the horses I don't think has got conditions to suit? But I think I've got a danger. Here's the danger. So, this is Soulseeker on its last run at Beverley. It's currently here, the green sleeves, the checked cap, roughly in fourth. Let's see what happens. So he's on the inside here, on the rail. This is at Beverley, over 5 furlongs. So he's being pushed along. The 2-pole, just being pushed along a little bit. But there's nowhere for him to go. Comes up the inside here. Then he's going to have to switch it wide. Okay, you don't want to be doing that half a furlong out. So he gives it a crack. It's a stiff track. It does stay on. Does stay on well. But the race is gone. The race is completely gone. This is the race with Soulseeker, or the races at Beverley. So each time, in touch with leaders against rail, short of run one out, switched left and ran on inside final furlong, nearest finish. You've got to be concerned about that. And this is like a 72, 68, 68, 67. Very similar race to what we have today. And if you look at its wins, Adox galloping track, Beverley hard track, York easy track, Pontier stiff track, York again same, Hamilton's uphill finish, last couple of furlongs at least, Hamilton, Pontefract stiff track. So being beaten, a short head at Newmarket of 70. Its highest winning rating is 75. It's now running off 68. You have to be concerned about Soulseeker. Okay, here's a form line with some collateral form at Windsor earlier in the season. Let's have a look at that. So the 2 horses I'm interested in here is the one coming out of stall 2 and the one coming out of stall 10. This is at Windsor. Let's watch the race. So, the one in the yellow is Safari Dream. The one with the orange cap and the green stripes is Harb. So we're approaching the 2. Safari Dream is behind a very small wall of horses and tucked in and can't go anywhere because of the one on its left. Harb has got a clear run so far. So we're well into the second furlongs from home. We're approaching the 1 furlong marker. Again, this is Harb, this is Safari Dream. They've both been pushed along, but as you can see, Harb's been hit with the whip a few times. Here comes Safari Dream, trying to come between horses. Just being pushed along. He's making his move. Gives a little crack there. And stays on. Oh, look. There we go. Secret Safari. Harb. And he's a lot better off today at the weights. This is the race on good to soft at Windsor. As you can see, Safari Dream, Dwelt start, raced in third, bit short of room over 1 out, keeping on when short of room towards finished. Eads final stride. And it carried 9 stone 11. And look what was behind it, Harb. Harb was 2 lengths behind. In touch with leaders, weak and final furlong. Carried 9-2. So Safari Dream that day gave it £9 and a 2 length beating. And today is giving it £1. 9.11 as opposed to 9.10. Now Safari Dream, if you go back, let's have a quick look at its wins, I'll show you. It's won twice at Sandown over course and distance. On good to firm and good, plus it's ran second here and got beaten a neck. They were as a 2-year-old, so there's no fear about the course. Let's have a look at Secret Handshake. Let's have a look at its wins. Well, let's have a look at its wins first of all. The highest it's ever won off in its life is 65. That was last year. And look at its wins. Brighton, 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 Brighton. Get the gist? Chepstow, Yarmouth, Wolverhampton, Southall, Bath. Okay. Every one of those tracks, apart from Bath, it's relatively easy. Chepstow's in between. But it mainly wins at Brighton. It's running off 71. It's 6 years old, but it seems to like a bit of cut. Look at this. Harb won at Sandown. Course and distance. He beat Secret Handshake. The ground was good. And he beat Secret Handshake, getting £1. Now, Secret Handshake's got a penalty for that win at Brighton. Harb is now receiving £2. So how this is 15-8, I don't know. So as you can see, Safari Dream beat Harb fair and square. It's a lot better off at the weights. A lot better off. Plus, Safari Dream's a course and distance winner as a 2-year-old. I really cannot have Secret Handshake given.
Whatever you do, don't bet on that horse.
A horse that wins at Brighton. It's at Sandown. He wants to go back to Brighton. It's worse off with Harb for getting beat as well. Safari Dream's better off with Harb for beating it. Soulseeker. That could be the old flying the soap, the flying the ointment. There's always one. Now, you could back both of them at 9-2 if you were that way inclined, and maybe I should have done that on Saturday. But I'm very happy. I've already played with Bet365, Safari Dream, 9-2. Well, this is Day the Soup, hoping for a winner.
Just let me win this one. Just let me win this one.
Bye for now.